Hey YouTube, what's happening? Chris here. Want to bring you all a little update of something I was studying and looking at today, and it's the morning and evening doji stars, Japanese candlestick pattern. Now what we're going to go over today, we're going to go over the bullish morning doji star. The evening is a top pattern. We'll get into that on another day, but today I really want to dig in to this morning doji star. And if you all could like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, working hard, studying, and learning stuff. So congratulations, guys. Keep it up. Keep working hard and keep learning. It'll really benefit you in the long run. So with this pattern, what you're seeing, you always want to see this after a strong downtrend. You want to look for it on the 1-day chart or the 1-week chart, something that's strong and has a lot of data to it. So you're having this downtrend, this huge push down, and you can also see this long day candle right here that really pushed down. This would be on high volume as well. And then what you see on the second day, you see a doji. All right, remember that's the indecision. That's the fight between the bulls and the bears. So they're just fighting back and forth at that bottom. And what that does, it really makes the bears think, because they've been pushing it down for so long, then all of a sudden they see this doji, they say, well, I better cover my positions right now just in case it starts to go back up. And then you also have the bulls sitting there going, okay, well, maybe this is the time to open up a long once they see that doji. And what you have also with this is confirmation. Do you see the next day how we have confirmation? You always want that after a doji. Doji in itself is a very strong candle, but you always, I can't stress enough confirmation, because what you could have is this pattern here, so this long day, then you could have a doji, and then you could roll over and you could have another one of these candles here. But that's why this follow through, it's this 3 candlestick pattern that makes it so important. Then you can see on this chart we got continuous push to the upside there. And what my book says is commentary from the discussion of the doji star that is a possible reversal of the trend is occurring because of the indecision associated with the doji. Doji stars are warnings that the prior trend is probably going to at least change. The day after the doji should confirm the impending trend reversal. The morning and evening doji star patterns do exactly this. So that's that confirmation candle right here. The morning doji star. A downtrending market is in a place with a long black candlestick which is followed by a doji star. Just like the regular morning star, confirmation on the 3rd day fully supports the trend reversal. This type of morning star, the morning star doji, can represent a significant reversal. It is therefore considered more significant than the regular morning star pattern. It's because of that doji, guys, how powerful that doji is. And this book, just to let you know what I've been reading out of here, this is Candlestick Charting Explained, Timeless Techniques for Trading Stocks and Futures by Gregory L. Morris. It has about 250 different candlestick patterns in it, so it's very important. And the next thing that we're going to go over is the rules of recognition for this pattern. Number 1, like many reversal patterns, the first day's color should represent the trend of the market. So the trend was down. Here's the first candle in this 3 candlestick pattern, and it's red, so that would definitely qualify. Number 2, the second day must be a doji, and that's right here. So we see our doji. And number 3, the 3rd day is the opposite color of the first day, and we have that obviously different color than that. We're moving up, continuation. Next, what we have with this pattern, guys, the scenarios, and this is one of my favorite parts. This is just a short one, but it says scenarios and psychology behind this pattern, why this pattern happens. The psychology behind these patterns is similar to those of the regular morning and evening star patterns, except that the doji star is more of a shock to the previous trend and therefore more significant. Pattern flexibility. Flexibility may occur in the amount of penetration into the first day's body by the 3rd day. If penetration is greater than 50%, this pattern has a better chance of being successful. So what they're talking about, so here's our open down here on this candle, guys. So this 3rd candle, here's our open down here, and here was our close. And what you're looking for is a close 50% or more of this body right here. So this one would definitely qualify. That's about 50% there. So that's a nice strong candle. All right, so that's what you're looking off of, 50% close with this candle off of this candle. Can't stress that enough. You really want to pay attention to that. And it says the morning star, so what this pattern actually breaks down to, if you were to put it into one candlestick, the morning doji star reduces to a hammer candle, and on occasion will reduce to a dragonfly doji line. So, guys, really pay attention to this one. Put it in your toolbox. And remember that these are the type of things, if you see this on a weekly chart or a 1-day chart, this could be the time to put your money in, down in here. Once you see this pattern confirm, or this candle close here, 50% in there, you could put your money in there, and then all of a sudden we're starting to move up. And that's how those trends reverse. Remember, short-term, intermediate-term, longer-term trends. can't stress that enough either, just how very important it is, because if you're the one to identify the trend first, one of the first people, that's going to be a huge payoff or a huge reward for you. You know, whoever identifies them first, that's where the payoff is. So remember, this is not the morning star pattern, this is the morning doji star pattern. All right, so there's two different ones, and then what we'll do in another one, we're going to go over that evening star doji pattern, which is going to be more of a top reversal, but kind of the same thing. But it's always nice to get into it. But guys, God bless each and every one of you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and just really study this stuff. Look at this stuff. Each one of these can play such an important role for your future in trading. God bless you.